Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you.
Without you, how can I find love without you? I spent way too much time on you. Please don't hit my phone, 'cause I've been waiting on your call. Please leave me alone, 'cause I ain't love you for too long. Girl, it's cool. Don't trust me, girl, it's cool. And maybe you should lay down and use my body as a playground.
Sorry about the slight delay at the end there. I forgot something in the room. But here I am. I know I don't usually do streams. Hang on. Why is there such a delay on my face cam? There's not supposed to be. That's so weird. What? Hello? Hang on. Oh wait, my laptop being underpowered because it's not plugged in. I forgot to plug it in. The battery's already over halfway dead. Hey, there we go. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so I was kind of just doing some VR missions while I was waiting for everything to be ready. But here we are. Luckily, I don't think the cameras can see me off screen. Even if they're like directly across from me, I think if they're off screen, they can't see me. So I'm gonna just do a few of these. Make good use of your equipment. Okay, so here, I kind of know what to do here. We already have it equipped, but it's just, this will be funny to show you guys. The fogger. A device that emits smoke. It's a cigarette. It's a cigarette, but you know, Nintendo. And just like in the original MGS1, you can use it to reveal lasers. Oh, what? Hello? Don't mind me, just fast forwarding through this nonsense. So this is a Metal Gear Solid game for the Game Boy Color. Not super well known. I mean, it is amongst like hardcore Metal Gear fans, but like kind of went under the radar back in the day. I don't think this was included in the Master Collection, which, that's a shame. It definitely should have been. Yeah, it's really good. Outside of like the weird censorship of the cigarette, because like people still die in this game. There's guns and stuff. It's like I don't know why like a cigarette is the. There's even mention of liquor. I don't understand why a cigarette is like a bridge too far for a Nintendo, but whatever. Oh, I could just skip the whole thing with B. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so the graphics aren't. I mean, it's a Game Boy Color game, and with that in mind, they're actually pretty impressive. Like, they didn't do an outline on the characters, so they could have as much detail as possible. The environments look pretty good. Especially with the Game Boy Color's limited color palette options, you'll see like when we're actually in the actual game. Being that the Game Boy Color had start, select, A, B, and a D-pad to work with, they also made really good use of the controls. So they pulled a lot out of it, right? They pulled everything they could with this game. So like, start is to lie down. Select brings up this menu, and then you can select your item with up and down, and your weapon with left and right. And start brings up this little submenu, and then normally it would bring up your codec. Oh, you bitch. No. I don't know when it's gonna stop and, yeah, do that. No way. Oh, no way. It was still in its vision. That's... Oh, it's... We're gonna cheat a little, just a tiny bit, just to kind of speed things along. You good? That sucked. I don't know how many stages there are. There has to be, like, there's just 10, right? There's no way there's more than 10. That's a good number. He's turned to the right. Ah, he did, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't get fully to his left. I wonder if I could do this. Okay, that works. Easy peasy. No way. Stay out of traps and get to the goal. Do these floors break? Are they open? Or what happens with these? Oh no! Ah! They do indeed open. Don't turn around. Yeah, I can't really see what that other guy up there is doing. But when he starts moving again, I know he'll be facing... Ah, no! How am I supposed to know when he's facing away? Like, how am I supposed to know? There's no, it's not like the radar shows me which direction he's facing. Bubkiss. There's 15. Oh, come on, I'm so close. Well, let's see if we can do it. We gotta be able to do this. Like, there's no way to watch him. I don't know what he's doing. Like, hang on. And go. Oh, you suck. Why? I thought I timed that so perfectly. I'm really at a loss here. Do I have any items? Weapons? This is either an alternate sequel to the original Metal Gear or to Metal Gear 2. I'm not sure which one. Bro. There's no way outside of a ton of trial and error to know if he's looking this way or not. And when he does walk up and he looks away, it's very brief. Wait a minute. Dang, I can't even knock. Like, and I can't. Once I start walking that way, I'm committed. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. The rest of this is totally easy. Nope, that doesn't work. No. No. So yes, before there was Portable Ops or Peace Walker, this was the Metal Gear handheld experience. I wonder. And this is probably not going to work either. Nope. Worth a shot. Jerk. Jeez. See, I didn't even know that he looks that way at any point. There's no way to know. Unless I could have gone under. Was there a way underneath in the other direction just to look and watch the pattern? I don't know. I'm not gonna go back and double check that. Hello? What? Spotted by... What? What? Hello? Oh, okay, so the camera can see me if it's slightly off screen. Yeah, okay, it's the camera. Oh, it stays there for a while, too. Okay. That works. I've never... Oh my god. I've never been this far, I don't think. Oh no. Oh, good luck to me. Oh. I know what the problem is. Let's try this way first. Oh, okay, this is gonna bring me in a circle. Wait. I can't see which way he was looking. Yahoo! Make use of your training up to this point to reach the goal. This training exercise is all inclusive. Look at that. I got this. I think I have done this before. I was hoping he wouldn't turn around right there. Wait, no, why would you turn around? Wait. That's not right. Can't believe I missed. Oh. Oh no. Oh wait. Where did you come from? Hi. Boy, a box would be nice. I think he was looking for me because I punched him. I wonder if I could kill him. I'm trying to do this without killing. He didn't come this way this time. Walk away. No! I was gonna punch him before he turned around. Oh, that was so close. I hate it when the guards turn around right away instead of giving you an opportunity to punch them in the face. Oh no! Oh no! No. Okay. There's so many dots, and what's crazy is that the end goal is also an orange dot. So a little bit confusing as to what's what. I'm surprised they managed to fit an effective, like fully functional radar in that tiny little corner of a Game Boy Color screen. Like I said, they really went all out with this. This is the last one. I gotta be able to get this. There's no way this is gonna work. Oh. I don't know how it took them so long. See, this guy's easy. I'm kind of at a loss at what to do about. I mean, these three guys are guarding this one little spot very well. That one guy goes around. Okay, I see that other guy. I see where he goes in that little L shape, that little backwards L shape. And that's my opening. Because the goal is that flashing orange dot. I might have to punch this guy. I'm gonna try this one more time. I got it. Oh no, don't. No! Oh, the other guy just so happened to be going the wrong way. He just happened to be walking across. He never does that. Yeah, they don't stay knocked out for very long. No! I did not mean to like step on that. I meant to crouch. Dang it. I don't know. Now I'm just getting creative here. Well, that's what we'll call it. I cannot be defeated by the last one. What? No! Bro! When you do it the same way, and it's not working. I think my timing was a little bit off. Yeah. Yes! Huzzah! That's what I was trying to do earlier, and then I accidentally stepped on it. 8.3%. Yeah, I'm not doing time attack. There's a versus battle, for some reason. Radar, map off. Off. What's the difference? Hang on a second, you guys. Somebody's calling me. Sorry about that. We're just gonna leave that on. I'm not sure what that's all about. Keep that at manual. Excuse me. And finally, the part that, you know, people actually might want to see, the actual game. Only took me, geez, it took me 30 minutes to get to this point. I'm sorry, you guys. I think this is kind of the same way he enters in Snake's Revenge, no? Oh. I just realized. Hang on. No. We're getting out of this. Hang on. I feel like it's gonna lose my VR mission progress, but we'll see. Or actually, I have an idea. Need anything? Save completed. Snake. I know this is a... See, I don't like how slow this is. I know this is a difficult mission. But as long as you have confidence in yourself, you can carry it out. Confidence is the first rule of success. Like Emerson said. Emerson? So you're a literature expert too. Aha, I knew you had me pegged as a hardware geek. No, not exactly, but... You know, I did take electives in college. I purposely tried to learn things outside of my major, too. I'd rather be a well-balanced engineer. So that's why you're always quoting. Well, this is the first time, so... We haven't really established a track record yet, but she will. She will. Hi, Liam. How's it going, man? There's a lot to learn from things different people have said. I'll make sure you get your exposure, too. Why, I wish that text moved a little bit faster. Okay, so now... I'm going to try restarting, just so we can see the opening cutscene, because it kind of explains what's going on. We skipped that before. It's pretty well done for Game Boy Color. It's been a long time, Snake. Oh, Colonel doesn't sound... Oh, I'm terrible with these voices anyway. Didn't expect to see you again. Drink? Got scotch? Single malt. Straight up and neat. If I remember right. That you do. All good and you? I'm doing pretty good. This house? Built it myself. Didn't know you were a carpenter. You know, it's already been 3 years since you left. How's Alaska been treating you? See, this kind of makes me feel like it's a sequel to Metal Gear 2, because it kind of opens the same way as the original Metal Gear Solid. Colonel, did you come all the way out here with the cavalry to make small talk with me? Not played this game in so long. It's a great... It is. I played through a little bit of it. Trouble, huh? The world is on the brink of nuclear holocaust. Imagine if people really talk like this. We came to request your help. Request, as if I have the choice to refuse. You do. I know too well that you can't be ordered or coerced. But you'll say yes. Because you need to. Let me tell you about it first. A week ago, a C-5 Galaxy transport plane on a classified mission to South America vanished. Terrorists? It's always terrorists. Same, I got far, then stopped playing it. Need to get it again. I got... Oh, hang on. Something about a nuke. Yes, and some. Metal Gear. I like the little sound effect they threw in there. What? nuclear-capable bipedal armored vehicle designed to realize the possibility of nuclear strikes from anywhere on the planetary surface. The devil's candy of mass destruction to change the meaning of nuclear warfare. And it was on that plane. But I destroyed it. Yes, you destroyed Metal Gear in Outer Heaven 7 years ago. Okay, so I think this is a direct sequel to the first one, but the US government recognized the strategic advantages of Metal Gear and secretly extracted the data from Outer Heaven. The development continued, just under a different flag. South American hop was probably for a field exercise. Christ. Metal Gear's researchers were also on board. The idea of Metal Gear in terrorist hands. Goosed Washington. That's a good verb. Goosed Washington into finding out its new location just a week. Came in today. Where? Indra. I guess that's how that's pronounced. Indra? Central Africa. Fairly small. I heard there was a civil war going on. An armed uprising by a separatist ethnic minority. And that peacekeeping troops were deployed. These pauses, bro. So the hermit keeps up with the news. Metal Gear is in the hands of the armed separatist group, Gendra Liberation Front, commonly known as GLF. Their leader is General Augustine something, charismatic and armed to the teeth. They operate out of a virtually impregnable fortress. Galade? Neither the Gendran government nor the UN can get to them. We also have intel that they recently hired several top-class mercenaries, and oh my god, these pauses, as consultants. We suspected the mercenaries executed Metal Gear hijacking, so they plan to win their independence by threatening nuclear strikes with Metal Gear. I suppose they didn't expect this to be read out loud like this. I mean, it's a Game Boy Color game, so they did what they could. We need you, Snake. We need the legend. Don't call me that. I'm not a hero. Never was. I know all the names for a killer. That's one of them. A military dictatorship in possession of Metal Gear. Damn it. You know they won't hesitate to push that button. Microwave oven. And millions will die. Colonel, I'm not in Foxhound anymore. Leave me alone! You're saying you won't go? Oh, why can't you leave me alone? Alaska is quiet and my life is good. You won't change your mind? No. Even if I tell you that the fortress... GLF's home base was once called Outer Heaven? Dun dun dun. What? The very same place where you went to war 7 years ago. Destroyed Metal Gear and became the legend. Is there a connection? So wasn't that his first mission? He He was a rookie, and then he retired immediately after in this version of events. But the fact is that Metal Gear is in outer heaven. You believe in coincidence? I believe in conspiracy. And you want me to find out. I'm asking you to join me. The past is at your heels. Turn around and face it. Am I wrong? End it. Once and for all. This is also one of the... It's all back there in outer heaven. Tell me about this mission. This is also like one of the absolute longest cutscenes, I'm sure, in Game Boy Color history. Your mission is to infiltrate the fortress. How to pronounce that? Rescue the hostages and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete. This and Perfect Dark were great games for the... I've never played. I didn't know there was a Perfect Dark game for the Game Boy Color. Something about security visors in command of this mission. Gardner himself, America's best kept secret, just got hijacked. And may be used in a terrorist attack. Who else? I don't know who Gardner is. A national crisis, in fact. A global one, I'd say. And one more thing. The Army's Delta Force is already in Galad. Galade, I don't know how to pronounce that. Carry out the mission in concert with them. We'll just call it the Fortress. Whose bright idea was this? John Parker, Army Chief of Staff. Top Army brass, huh? Metal Gear's development was under Army control. They of course want to do something about the situation themselves. In addition, 4 people will serve as your backup personnel via the codec. Yay! First, Mei Ling. DD was a brilliant game. I'm gonna look it up. Something about Mei Ling being young, a graduate at MIT. Incidentally, she developed the new radar and codec system you'll be using, very similar to MGS1. She'll be in charge of mission logs. When you have a question about the radar or the codec, or need to log in, contact our frequency 140.96. Brian McBride, Director of Operations Central Intelligence Agency. CIA. Don't look so disgusted. McBride effectively planned this mission and has expert knowledge of Gendron affairs. Yeah, I bet you it's all going to go super smoothly too. Ask him about the mission, GLF, or Gendron environment if you need to. Switch or Switch 2, it should be on the Play Store. Renard. Alias Weasel. We'll just call him Weasel. I've heard of him. Word is he's about as trustworthy as a weasel. Ah, okay. But he's good. Some say as good as Solid Snake. The legend. Bro, I thought I told you stop calling me that. So why isn't he working the field on this one? US government has apparently more trust in you. Oh, I'm flattered. I doubt that. Anyway, Weasel's a player in the mercenary circle. He's well up on soldiers of fortune from all over the world. And we know that GLF contracted some major ones. I think I have seen this. If you run across a live one, get Weasel on the codec. he'll have something useful for you. I have field control of this mission. Frequency is 140.85. If anything happens, contact me ASAP so I can stay on top of it. Colonel, didn't you retire from Foxhound 2 years ago? Oh, he's been keeping up with it. Why this mission? No one can carry this mission out but you. I was only called in because I know you well. And that's all? I also have a score to settle with the past. We all have our shadows, Snake. So I just realized something. Snake didn't work with Campbell until Metal Gear 2. So I don't know if this could be a direct sequel to the original, or if it would be a sequel to Metal Gear 2. You're supposed to do a well, you know, I made my voice a little gruffer for it. If you have a Switch or a Switch 2, it should be on the Play Store. This game was insane for Game Boy Color, absolutely. Something, we're counting on you, I know. It's all back here. Oh, damn, here we go, Halo jump. This isn't, yeah. Well, no, it's not canon. But it is a sequel to either, it's like an alternate sequel to either the original or the second one. I'm not sure which one. So it's supposed to fit neatly in that regard. There's no follow-up to this one. This one doesn't officially exist in the timeline, but it is supposed to fit insofar as it is a sequel to one of the two original games. That cutscene was so long. It must have been over 10 minutes because my controller disconnected. All right. Great game though. Yeah, I played through a bit of it. I don't want to say I played through half of it. I'm not sure exactly how much of it I finished, but I did play through a bit of it. And then I decided I wanted to stream it. So I stopped playing it for a while so I could kind of experience it for the first time live. Or, you know, at least experience most of it for the first time live. This is Snake, Colonel. Can you hear me? There we go. Now I can actually read it. Successful Halo landing, I see. Nothing like skydiving at dawn. Present location, 3 kilometers south of Fortress as planned. Heavy security, sentries ahead. Snake, make sure you stay out of their sight. Watch the radar to keep track of enemy movements. I'll go over it again, just in case. See the radar at the top, right? Yes. The large dot is you, the others are enemy. Troops. Pretty obvious stuff. Got it? Once you've been detected by the enemy, the radar will be non-operational. Be careful. Your mission is to infiltrate the fortress. Work with Delta Force to rescue the researchers and destroy Metal Gear. Orders will be relayed via the codec. My frequency is 140.85. Call if anything turns up. Use the codec, just press select and then start. We'll be in touch. When a call sounds, push the select button to receive. Raise me on frequency 140.96 when you need to save. First, get to the front of the fortress, cut northward through the jungle. You're in. Roger that. Mei-Ling is fine. Mei-Ling is... Well, I don't know what she originally looked like, because they kind of changed her in MGS4. They changed everybody in MGS4. Otacon didn't look the same. Otacon looked different in all 3 games he was in. He did not look the same. I think they have an issue with kind of keeping a consistent appearance. They did a pretty good job with Snake, at least. I got up to stage 4. I think I got past that, but I'm not sure exactly where I left off at. And I don't want to say, like, in terms of the story where I left off at, because I don't want to spoil anything. Huzzah! Feast and flee. Use it to recover life. Wait. I'm sorry, what? Okay. It is called a ration. I thought they were calling it feast and flee. Did you use the Konami code? No, I don't cheat. I'm a good boy. I didn't even know it was in this game, although it does make sense. I've never known a Metal Gear game to have cheat codes. Okay, wait, no, if I remember correctly, there's actually something up here. Hurry up, you're taking too long. It's not. Aw. I was gonna say, I wonder what would it even do for this game? The original Konami code, it just gave you bonus lives, right? It didn't like make you invincible or anything. Grab it. Nope. I didn't know how long he was gonna stay facing that direction. It lets you play as Metal Gear. Wait a minute, hang on. Well, now we gotta try that. That would be interesting, but absolutely not something they would actually do. Gotta scan around for items and stuff. I only used it for Contra, 30 lives, yeah. Yep. That was the original, if I'm not mistaken. Hey Turbo Tails. A few more days I should have Dynasty Warriors 1 and Tekken 4. Nice. Looking forward to it? Oh, okay, it's a dead end. Cute. I might be missing some items, but I don't. That's a pretty big area. Yeah, it wasn't in the second one. I think there was a different code. Hey, howdy, hey, David, what's up? Tekken 4 is cool. I played it back then, console and arcade. I never played 4. I played 3. 3 was the first one for me. I think I've said this before. It was actually my first PS1 game that I played. Also, the Also, the first game I ever played on my own console, because the PS1 was my first console. It's gonna rank me terrible. You told me Tekken 3 was your first PS1 game? Yeah, that is correct. A Host of Sorrows. So I don't know. Oh, we're getting multiple achievements here. I don't know for sure if I'm gonna be able to get them all, but we'll see. If there's one for beating all the chapters at a better rank than terrible, I'm not getting it. Final Fantasy VII was, oh, that's a good one. That's a good one to start with. I was a dumb little kid and I didn't understand. I didn't even know that like turn-based RPGs were a thing. But I did get into Final Fantasy. Let's see, probably a few years after I first got my PS1. I had to borrow it at the time. I actually, you know, now that I think about it, no, I didn't actually play Final Fantasy VII, Legend of Dragoon, those games. I didn't play those until I was in middle school and had a PS2. I did play Final Fantasy IX growing up, though. I sucked at it, and I didn't understand that the battle keeps going even when you're not doing anything. So I like put the controller down and walked away and came back and everyone was dead. Snake, we have new intelligence. Oh, that's it. New intelligence. Bad news? How did you know? It's always bad. You've never exactly been a messenger of joy. So? Seems that Delta Force was wiped out. Are you serious? It's true. But Delta Force, the best of the Army's best, so easily? I mean, this tends to happen a lot. Just wait till we get to MGS2. To borrow it, great game. It is a good game. Some of the stuff that happens in the original version of Final Fantasy VII, they could never get away with it now. It means they were outclassed. I have no idea what he sounds like, but that's what I'm imagining. Those mercenaries on the enemy's payroll are all A-list guns. You've been out of action for a while, but I'm out there and I know what I'm talking about. 'Cause I'm Weasel and I have scars on my face. If you're going to take one of them on, give me a buzz. Planning to give me advice. That's the whole point. That's why you had. Yeah, look, see, he gets it. That's what I was hired for. It's a policy of mine to earn my keep. Frequency's 141.80. Don't forget. There's always a 141.80. Sometime this week I should be getting some cavities filled. Those are painless. The injections are just annoying. Yeah. Yeah, it's not fun. I won't. Snake, McBride from the CIA here. Don't underestimate GLF. They aren't just another rebel group. Their annual revenue from drug and rare metal trafficking is more than 50 million. And their black market arms were financed by that money. All state of the art. Be careful. Then why did you expect Delta Force to not be wiped out? Like, why is this a shock to everyone? Was it just a distraction? Was it a feint, like in MGS2? I'm with the Africa Desk of Ops. I can provide data on not just the GLF, but on things like Gendron climate, flora, and fauna. My frequency is 141.52. Snake, continue with the mission. Infiltrate the fortress. Like I was saying, there's always a 141.80. I'm pretty sure. I don't think they left that out of any of the Metal Gear Solid games. I mean, they're not super painful or scary. They're just annoying. So many double agents in Metal Gear. No, everything's always straightforward in Metal Gear. It's, you know, they give you the mission details everything goes as planned. Everybody's on the up and up and does what they're supposed to do. There's never any plot twists. I don't know what you're talking about. Snake, first gain entry to the fortress. Enemy security should be even tighter than it was in the jungle. Keep your eyes open, especially for surveillance cameras. Do. So they really did a lot with this game. So the guards can actually, aside from just like where their body's facing, they actually turn their heads, which is crazy work on a Game Boy Color screen that's like this big. He can't see me because his head's off screen. That's how physics works. Snake Eater. What? Snake Eater, another perfect example of a Metal Gear game where everything went according to plan and all the mission details were up front and accurate, and nothing twisty happened. It's time for a shift change. Oh look, he fell asleep. Is it already? Come on, hurry up. We're both in big trouble if they catch us slacking off. Relax. As if anyone ever comes out here. Well, you're guarding from something. It's so ambitious. Was there any other Game Boy Color games like this? Liam was talking about Perfect Dark. I don't, I've never played it. I was actually looking at some screenshots of it a little while ago. August 28th was a remake of MGS. Oh, that's when MGS 3 comes out. I'm not super thrilled about it. I'll be keeping an eye on it. Come on. Oh, he's gonna come this way, isn't he? It's a pretty large area. So gonna try to be thorough. Yeah, I didn't really, I never owned an N64. I've only ever owned handhelds from Nintendo. I was always a PlayStation kid, so. I did play Perfect Dark a little bit with my cousin growing up. But I didn't know there was a Game Boy Color version. There's also a Resident Evil on the Game Boy Color. The gameplay's a bit divisive. You know, some people don't like it, some people do. It's hard for me to explain. You'd have to look up a video of it, on how you actually confront zombies in that game. Jet Moto was Sony's answers to Wave Race 64. See, I know that now, but I didn't even know Wave Race was a thing back then. I do not have the Virtual Boy. That seems like something that mostly collectors are interested in, because, you know, it's kind of infamously bad. It only has like 6 games on it. I guess it's not. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a handheld. I started with the Game Boy Color, and then I got a Game Boy Advance, then an SP, and then DS and pretty much everything up to the Switch. Oh, hi. Oh, hey, pause time. Winback 64. One track in Jet Moto called Nightmare is a dangerous racetrack that takes place above a city at night. And that's in what, Jet Moto? Was there a Jet Moto 2? Because I think that's the one I played. Oh, worth a shot. Thought maybe they would just let me in. Only one good game? What do you mean? Oh, on the Virtual Boy? Yeah, and thanks for reminding me about looking at Perfect Dark. It looks pretty interesting. I would say the graphics aren't as good as this one. They try a little too hard to be gritty. It kind of doesn't look all that great on the Game Boy Color, from what I'm seeing. It looks like a top-down shooter, kind of like this. It was in the first Jet Moto. I even recorded the beta trailer of Jet Moto from my demo disc. The ending shows a red racer falling off that track. Wario? Was it just called Wario? Okay, I think I checked this building already. I think I've checked this entire side. Well, not up here. I don't think I checked up here yet. Uh-oh. Yeah, green racer knocks the red racer off. Yeah, when growing up, I played a lot of 2 Extreme, Jet Moto 2. I played Spyro. Hercules. It's like a side-scrolling game. I suck. Oh, in Rugrats. Rugrats Search for Reptar. I sucked at games. At everything I played, I was absolute garbage at it. But I had fun, so that's all that matters. Oh no. Oh hey, stuff. Virtual Boy Wario Land. I'll have to look that one up. I mean, I don't think I would play it just because, you know, it's red. But worth looking into. I think I did I think I watched AVGN's. I think he did a whole episode on the Virtual Boy, and where he went over all the games. I think there was like 5 or 6. There was like one he couldn't do or something. Is anyone out there? Can anyone hear me? Who is this? He was just about to say. Oh, she. Thank God. This is Sergeant Chris Jenner of Delta Force. Delta Force? A survivor? It wasn't annihilated? Oh, don't sound so disappointed, Campbell. No, who are you? The U.S. rescue team? No, I'm the black sheep you were supposed to work with. Not Foxhound. Solid Snake speaking. You! I've heard things about you. Oh, what, that I'm devilishly handsome? What kind of things? The best saboteur ever. Alright, the one who destroyed Metal Gear in Outer Heaven. I'll take it. 7 years ago. The legend. Don't believe everything you hear. Stop calling me that! Some say I'm just an attention-seeking killer. So, which is true? Make up your own mind. Sergeant Jenner, are there any other survivors from the unit besides you? And hey, you know what? Maybe this is the official canon, because every other Metal Gear after this is like a fever dream. It just gets worse and worse. Wario Land 4 was on GBA. Never played any of those games. There was that one. It was like WarioWare on the GBA. That was a bunch of like mini games. I used to see that at Walmart all the time. No, everybody else. They're monsters, sir. They? You mean the mercenaries? Yes, especially the leader, a man called Viper. There was nothing we could do, even if it wasn't an ambush. Ambush? The mission was leaked? I don't know, but... This is an absolutely classified mission. There's no way it could have been compromised. I like to butt into conversations randomly. Want to bet? There's always someone who's willing to sell. We literally have a guy named Weasel working with us who's famous for doing this. Gotta go. All right, Turbo Tails, I'll see you around. The WarioWare game was good? The mini game one? What makes an American brass tick, huh? Money, power, glory, women. Men? Can it? There is no risk of spies here. Pretty sure, aren't you? Everyone involved in this mission has undergone rigorous background checks. I see. They're all trusted. How about it, Colonel? Oh, that's Snake. How about it, Colonel? This is a top secret mission. Only a handful of people know of it. The government and the military. I have to agree with McBride. All right. Sergeant Jenner, is Metal Gear really inside the fortress? Yes. No, it was all made up. It was? Yes, I still don't have the exact looks. See, I don't know. I never really got, it never really enticed me into buying it because it was, I don't know, because it was mini games. I was very much into like long story driven like RPGs and stuff back then. I think on the GBA back then I was playing a lot of the Legacy of Goku games, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and all those the ports of all the original Final Fantasy games, 1 and 2, 4, 5, and 6. I was right about everything always being perfect and no risk of any sort of foul play. Of course. But the assembly is apparently near completion, and the researchers have been confined to another building. Do you have the location of the researchers? I'm sorry. All I know is they're somewhere here. I don't know how to pronounce. In the fortress. Okay. How did you enter the fortress? Through the drainage system. The drainage system? Bingo. You saw those buildings with recessed east walls? There are hidden access ways down into the ground in those recesses. Building with an indented east wall, entry into an underground route in the access. Got it. Get yourself back there and get out of here. I like how they managed to keep Snake's his mannerisms completely intact through the dialogue here. Final Fantasy Tactics was good stuff. Weasel wouldn't lie. That is an honest man if ever I've seen one. Personally, I think McBride's a liar. Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about Tactics Advance was no permadeath outside of like those special areas. And I used to be real big on like permadeath in those sorts of games, but I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it nowadays because it's really frustrating when you can't lose a single unit in an entire battle. Like, your strategy has to be perfect. No, I'm staying here. No, you're not. I'm in charge. I have no time to babysit a brownie. What? You get out. Snake. No. Sergeant. I will not abandon the mission. What? I have to finish this. For your fallen comrades. Snake, having an ally in the field could be useful. Please, sir. All right. You've got guts, I'll grant you that. Thank you. Are you gonna fall in love with this one, Snake? We'll rendezvous inside the fortress. In the meantime, gather as much intel as possible. Got it. You watch out for your own back until then. Of course. And no cowboy acts. Be a good girl. I know that. And one other thing. Yes? Can I call you Chris? We don't know each other that well. Oh, damn. Shot down. Oh, no. We can easily change that. As comrades in arms? That's up to you. Okay, my frequency is 140.25. Ask me if you have any questions about the fortress. Okay, Chris. Good luck, Snake. Good luck, David. And the characters were really lame. Oh, in Final Fantasy Tag, I don't know. They certainly weren't amazing. I don't know if I thought they were lame. I'll catch you. Have a good one, Liam. All right, Snake. Look for that way in that duct that Sergeant Jenner was talking about. Go to the building with the recessed east wall and get underground from the concealed entry point in the recess. All right. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was looking for like a gate in the fence that I could go through. Doesn't look like. Oh no! And there wasn't even one. You'll never take me alive. My beautiful face. Oh. We'll just pretend that never happened. Ryu fought both Chris Redfield and Snake at some point. Say what? Yeah, say what? When did that happen? SB to use? There we go. Now that's a good stretch. Hello? Oh. Easton flee. Oh, hello. Snake, you need a card 1 to open that door. Card 1 should be in that truck to the northwest. You don't say. That's good intel right there. They couldn't possibly see me through a chain link fence, right? That's not a thing. Oh no! Like I said, I'm trying to be thorough here and explore the... Oh, fully semi-automatic! Heck yeah! I'm trying to be thorough and explore the full area here. That might not have been a great idea. It turns out it was fine. See, I don't remember if I've been in this building or not. I don't think I have. Do I have a box? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, good. He doesn't come all the way down here. Oh. Well, that's not particularly useful. See, there might be a door up there. And I gotta check. Did have worn your octo camo, right? There's not a door up there. I'm the skadoodle. So, truck to the northwest. Dang it, I did not mean to... I stepped out a little bit further than I meant to. Good thing all the trucks have these boxes right here. No one ever thinks to check them. And they can see you. If I was like right here, he'd be able to see me. It was very well designed. I guess, oh, that's not a security camera. That's just a guard being very still. Uh-oh. I don't know how he didn't see me, but I'm glad he didn't. Boy, that's precarious. Northwest is the location of this truck. And why aren't you using the Fulton recovery system? I'm sorry! You're right, we could use all these extra hands at Mother Base. Is this... Yeah, that's where I came from. Oh, and that's nothing. Okay. Can I? No. Dang. This truck? This room? What? Hello? I mean, this is about as northwest as it can get. No, I'm stupid. This is the east, but I was already northwest. That's where I just came from. Hang on, guys. Excuse me for a second. Oh, I guess I didn't come this way. Oops. I was west, but not all the way north. It's called a pan card. Something about your body's electrical signals, the salts in your body as a transmission medium, or some such nonsense. Gotta go, have a good one. You too. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the conversation. Where was that gate at? Oh. Is this it? Then why would I need the card? Maybe there's more than one. Maybe this isn't the one. No, it's not. All right. She did say it like plural, you know. She did make it sound like there was multiple walls with secret entrances. Multiple recessed walls. I think it was down here. Wait, what's that? Yeah, so this game is pretty brutal with the ratings on your performance. I can't imagine anyone does well on their first playthrough when they're still exploring and don't know where to go. Because like in that first area, I didn't even get spotted or kill anyone, and I still got terrible ranking. I thought I went pretty quick too. Wait a minute. This just brought me back here. Alright, so that can't be where I need to go. That building does have a recessed wall though. What's that? Something further down. Oh, no recessed wall here. Is a recessed wall hidden behind a key card locked gate here. This must be it. This, I think, is below the other one that I was looking at. Yeah. We did it. Splash in the puddle. Oh. There's no reflection. I mean, I'm not surprised, but it would have been nice if they managed it somehow. Absolutely awful. The whole thing stank. Chris, I'm at the duct entrance. Where are you? In the building right above the duct you're in. Pretty near. I'm about to find out what I can here. How? I got an enemy trooper uniform. It should let me blend in and listen in. Chris. Excuse me. Don't worry. I'll find out where the researchers are. Don't overdo it. I know. I'll go up to your floor and we'll rendezvous there. I'll be disguised, so no codec contact. Make voice contact when I'm alone. All right. But aren't you wearing the same uniform as the enemy? How am I supposed to spot you among all the enemy soldiers? What about my hairstyle? I have my hair tied up at the back. You should be able to recognize me from that, okay? Hairstyle, huh? Even among the GLF soldiers, there are heaps of guys with long hair. Yeah, you're right. Okay, how about if I wear a red cap? All right. I see a soldier wearing a red cap with hair tied up at the back. It must be you. Got it. Or it could be a dude with long hair who just so happens to be wearing a red cap. Also, can you not tell from the shape? Can they not tell? It always kind of boggled the mind how this trick supposedly works, because they did this in Metal Gear 2 and this game and the original Metal Gear Solid. Right, Snake. See you soon. Snake, rendezvous with Sergeant Jenner. She's in the watchtower above. Get through the duct and gain entry to the tower. I'm so glad I can force the dialogue along now, instead of having to sit there and watch it go. Also, my face is getting a little dark. Hang on. I feel like that's too much. That's what it wants to do. Turn it down a tad. That's probably okay. Alright, you guys, hang on 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna order some lunch. totally just spent $22 on DoorDash on the wrong card. Hopefully they didn't charge me full price because I'm supposed to have like a $7 credit because they keep not including everything that I ordered. If that money's not actually going into my account to be used for my, my next purchase, that's a problem. It doesn't matter. I wanted to see if there was like a item or weapon up there, but I'm like maxed out on everything anyway, so who cares? Rats! Rats! I see 3 guards and a security camera. There we go. More rats. Several rats. Lots and lots of rats. Oh, okay, never mind. I can't go that way. Wait, but on the map, it shows like a little path. Oh well. Are you still hanging around here? You've already been ordered to withdraw from this area. Withdrawal? I haven't heard anything about that. What's going on? There's a squall coming. The river's already flooded, and there's going to be a whole lot of water around here soon. First I heard of it. Heard? Hello? If I'd stayed here, you get the idea. Come on, there's no time to lose. What? Water's not a real thing. That's made up. Fake news. Oh look, water. So this is what we're doing. I'm not skipping any ladders. That's not to play around with this. No! Of course it's the other way. The longer way. Yeah, it doesn't play around. It comes quick. I probably could have made that one. Best not to chance it. This actually goes up somewhere. Well, what's over here? Oh, stuff! And another ladder that goes up. See, this is the kind of stuff that makes me want to use, like, save states. Because I don't know which way I'm actually supposed to go. What is this? It was my destiny to be here, in the box. So what if I hadn't grabbed that first? Is there another place that I could get it? So when my food gets here, I will still be streaming, but I will also be eating. Snake, rendezvous with Sergeant Jenner. She should be somewhere in the tower with you. Remember that she's disguised. Contact her when she's alone so that the enemy won't be alerted. She has long hair tied up at the back and is wearing a red cap. I know. Long hair tied up at the back and a red cap. No problem. Got it. This would be the third time that I said this. Alright, so now we just gotta find the girl. Oh no! I thought I could just walk through there. Yo! I don't know how I didn't get spotted just now. That was crazy. What's that noise? Hello? Checking for other doors. There were none. This need to be super thorough and check every wall just in case there's a door I might be missing it's gonna get me in some trouble. Oh no! What's going on? Snake, gas! You've got to hold your breath in the gas. Your O2 gauge will go down, and once it runs out, your life will take a hard hit. Go look for the mask first. You know, that's a good idea, Colonel. There's no other doors. I had to check. This whole room is a trap. Holy crap. If you're not super quick, you can easily get caught in an inescapable situation. Use my handy dandy fogger. Snake, looks like there's an infrared sensor rigged there. The alarm will go off if you break the beam. The infrared wavelength is invisible to the human eye, but it should be detectable if the beam passes through vapors or smoke. Do you have anything that can produce smoke or gas? I got my handy dandy fogger. It's so stupid because we know what it is. Some of these early ones, I don't think they disappear. I think they just stay red. They're either there or they're not. Yeah. There's no way there's a door over there. Oh no! Hey, take my breath away. I got a gas mask. Does she not come down this way? Oh no, she doesn't. Or he. It. That person. All right, we got the mask, guys. We got it. Oh, right. Is this the room? Yeah. Yeah, the room with the, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure this door down here goes to the gas room. Yes. Hang on. Just checking on my order. I was supposed to put that on a credit card because I'm running low on my bank account until Friday, and I accidentally took it out of my bank account. So I'm very upset about that. Used the wrong payment method. Need to get out of here. Need to get out of here. Holy smokes. Oh, I see a red. It works together with your body's electrical field. Right. I love all the references from other Metal Gear games in the achievement names for this one. And what a cool effect that they did with this for a Game Boy Color game, you guys. It's crazy. Wait. It's quicker that way. Okay, so that just brings me back here. And then this one was previously... What? No! Oh, then I'm missing one. Was there a door in here too that was locked? I don't remember if this was just a dead end or if there was a locked door. It's just a dead end. Time to skedaddle. Good golly, this sucks. I feel like this isn't gonna get me anywhere. I don't feel like there was any extra doors through this area. But, you know, I guess it doesn't hurt to double check. Yeah. That was close. Wait. Hang on. Was there another... No, there was only one door here. gonna find this extra door at some point. Here? I think this was the one... Oh my gosh. Where's that card? There we go. Yeah, that was this one. Ah, maybe it was this one? Oh, must have been, because I've never been here before. I think the last time I played through this, I had that same exact issue. I love punching elevator buttons. Pah! Up. We got two doors. Let's try this one first. A lot of branching pathways. Wait a minute, I think... Just do that, because it resets the room and gives me more time to get across. I think... Just to make sure that that's the same door. Yeah, that's the same door. Okay, so there's only one way to go. I should have tried the key card door before the... Because you can tell doors that open without a key card don't have the little panel next to them. Should have tried the key card door first to see if I could even get through it. That's that door right there. There's a very similar room to this in a Metal Gear 2. Where it's like a pseudo spiral. Let's go to the outside first. Hello. There's a door right there. And whatever the heck this is. A little supply room. It's got hidey holes, but no enemy troops trolling around, so I'm not entirely sure why this is here. I'm eagerly awaiting my food. Oh boy. Alright, so we know where that goes. That goes to a giant laser room of death. Where does this other direction lead? Oh, I'm so stupid. I totally was not paying attention and walked right into that. I was looking right at the radar too, but I was paying more attention to what direction I needed to go rather than where the enemies were. Whoops. Alright, so it looks like, yeah, it looks like that's a bust anyway. Yeah, totally was not paying attention to the enemy location. Bruh. Dang it. Hang on. Ow. Oh no. Enemies around every corner. Not gonna go quietly into that good night. The problem is I can't escape and get to an area. You're making me do this. I forgot that I could just equip a box. No! Ah, you dick! Aw. Damn. Oh, and my food's here. I'll be right back, you guys. The right cross punch is the ultimate weapon. Exactly. You get it. Don't fall. Okay. I got me a sandwich. No. Stay away. Stupid cat. Pork, paprika, lo mein stir fry. Yes. How'd you know? Oh. Hey, this is where I needed to come anyway. I was working my way back here. so now some of these are timed and they'll disappear. Yeah, like that. Not this way. Now I'm up. That's my food. Is it tacky to eat on stream? I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm just curious. I feel like it probably is. Oh, look at that. Nope. Wait. Nope. Oh, it went away. Oh my god, it came right back. I wasn't paying attention and it disappeared. I see hair. Not a red cap. That was close. Yama! I fuss at you, that doesn't mean go right back, you know, a couple minutes later. Oh my gosh, why? That means I gotta go somewhere else. Bro. Yay! I did it! Yama! Can you, like, leave me alone just for a little while I eat my food? No, apparently not. Now she's trying to share my lap with my sandwich. Found her. Snake, it's me. Follow me. Yama, fuck off. Oh, damn. Where's my friend? We won't have to worry about guards here. Oh, I just got 3 of them. We won't have to worry about the guards here. Good, we can talk. What is it? Sorry, it's just that You're easier on the eyes than the other Delta Force operator I've met. Is that your idea of a compliment? Absolutely. Anyway, what did you find out? Plenty. Only one researcher is left. Video games in the world. For a Game Boy game, it looks pretty... Yeah, no, it's amazing for a Game Boy Color game. In terms of graphics and the design of it, what they were able to pull off. As you might expect with Metal Gear, it's a cut above everything else. Plenty. Only one researcher is left. James Harks, aka Jimmy the Wizard. Head of Metal Gear development team. Supposed to be a genius. Get his location? Uh-huh. There are barracks to the north of this building. Hang on. Sorry, I had to cough something fierce. He seems to be held there. In the barracks to the north... This is going to be rough. In the barracks to the north of here. Got it. One more thing. There are 4 mercenaries working as GLF's military consultants. The bosses? Dun dun dun. Slasher Hawk. His signature weapon is a giant boomerang. Marionette Owl. Expert assassin and master of nocturnal combat. Pyro Bison, who practices his own scorched earth tactics with a massive flamethrower. I beat the first 2, so I guess I was about halfway through the game. And their leader, dun dun, Black Art Viper. Viper, poisonous snake. Venomous, not poisonous. They first appeared on the scene around 2 years ago. Made a round of hotspots around the world before they set up in Gendra. They're very, very good. Rumor has it they're former U.S. Special Forces. American? Sacrifices. That was good work in a pretty short time. I tried my best. Was that good enough proof for you? Let's just say you convinced me you don't need my babysitting. What else? Jeez. You swallow one thing wrong and it chokes you for the rest of the day. It's just like, I don't know if I got like fluid or something's in my throat just wreaking havoc. Anything wrong? And then every time I do like the gruffy snake voice, it makes it worse. Yes. Like the fact that we Americans are not welcome around here. Why? They think that the US is blocking their independence. That the deployment of peacekeepers is an armed invasion to extend US control over Gendra. That's what they always think. That's why they have such faith in the general, who wants to end US interference and win independence. I thought our mission was for the good of the people of this country. But what we're doing may be... Chris, why did you join the military? What? Well, maybe because I wanted something concrete. Something concrete. Like justice or discipline. All the things we need to keep going. Chris, the only thing you need on a battlefield to keep going is the instinct to keep living. Yeah. I don't want you to die. I don't want you to die too, buddy. But think about completing the mission. About going home alive first. Yeah, I guess so. I will, for now. I'll think about that other stuff later. There's a lot of parallels with the original Metal Gear Solid. I'm going after Harks. He must have some valuable information on Metal Gear. Okay, I'll open the doors with my card 3. You can trail me. Chris. What? You're going to be okay? Don't worry. This outfit on, no one will spot me. Not what I meant. I know. Thanks. Ladies first. Probably should put your cap back on. Just saying. they're gonna see your face and know that you're not one of them. But okay. Bruh. Snake, rescue James Harks, the chief of Metal Gear Development Team. Harks is held in the barracks to the north of the watchtower you're in. First, follow Sergeant Jenner's lead and get to the north side of the tower. Dude, we just went over that. Like, do you just want to feel important, Campbell? Is that what this is about? You just want to feel needed? I was not expecting this. I forgot about this surveillance camera. Must be nice for her to just walk right on through. I don't think this is the way. Dang. I'm gonna have to go the long way. Oh boy. Oh, what? No, it disappeared for like a second and then it came right back. These have guns on them, so I don't know. Usually the ones with guns don't actually start alerts. I don't know why they wouldn't. They just shoot you instead. What's a chafing dish used for? What? You think a chaff grenade would disable the lasers? I don't think they do, but they should. Maybe they do, and I've just never used it that way. I think it was the outside wall. It was this way. I feel like some of the, oh no, it wasn't. I feel like some of the doors in this game, you actually just don't go through. Was that not correct? Uh-oh. No, that was correct, right? Uh-oh. Should have paid more attention. No, it would be showing me where she's at. Maybe not. Let's see. Let's see what happens when I go through this door. Okay, it was correct. Man, they just left me guessing. Think the route is this way. They didn't need to show me that. The barracks where Harks is kept is to the northeast of here. Got it. I'll have to head east from here, and I'll be okay. What about you? I'll check out the power plant. Power plant? It supplies all the power for this fortress, but there's something strange going on. Like what? It's an important installation. Sure, but there's too much traffic. I'm going to take a look, see what's up. Could be Metal Gear. Chris. I'll be alright, don't worry. You watch your back, Snake. People just can't quit when they're ahead. Snake, leave the plant to Jennifer and head for the barracks. Head northeast. You're there. Head north, and there's no punctuation. You head northeast, you're there. Okay. All right. None of that was right. Oh yeah, this. Second one from the bottom is the last one. Buckle up, Buttercup. Sometimes I'm really good at these, sometimes I'm garbage. Hey, I forgot the code. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This does 1, 3, and 5. This does 3 and 4. That resets everything, I guess. Oh, that's a reset. So the last one's gonna be 3 and 4. Okay. Alright, so in that case, do 1, 3, and 5, then do 3 and 4 to put the 2 doors together. And then this one to move them. And boom. Yeah! Oh, I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate everything about what's about to happen. The dogs and the birds. I hate them. Tell me about the birds and the bees. There are over 2,000 species of birds on the African continent. That accounts for around 15% of all bird species in the world. That bird is probably a sand grouse, related to pigeons. They can carry water in their breast feathers. Nice. The male dips the area in water and flies back to the nest to provide water to the young. Their meat is tough but fairly tasty. Surprising a bird into flight may give your location away to the enemy. Keep that in mind. Weasel. That's a 5.7 pistol, a handgun designed for low recoil, high impact 5.7mm ammunition. The 5.7 is a new type of cartridge with its high muzzle velocity and pointed tip. It can penetrate most body armor without the usual downside of increased recoil and lowered targeting accuracy. 5.7's magazine can hold 20 rounds, and the usual industrial plastic cuts down on weight and probability of malfunctions. You can muffle the firing noise too if you can find a suppressor. Already did that. That's a mean little handgun you picked yourself. I wonder if I can shoot that stupid bird. Yeah, see, I have no idea what actually sets the dogs off. Hand grenade from Johnny, Harris, Brooklyn Bob, and Reggie. That's obviously some sort of a reference that I don't get. Hate that. I never was able to really figure out how the dogs work. It was so straightforward in Metal Gear, the original Metal Gear. Maybe I should just use the grenades. Another great thing about the original Metal Gear is there would be ammo in there every time I went back to it. And they're so fast, too. Oh, that's dirty. They force you to go both ways. Still no more rations. The heck out of here. Oh my god, birds! I'm crawling backwards. I'm okay with it. Dang it. I'm not sure how I was supposed to sneak past there. I guess I'll probably try going up the other side. Seems like with the dogs, it's a distance thing. Alright, you guys, I think it's it. Solid Snake! Who's there? I am Slasher Hawk, one of the mercenaries that decimated Delta Force. Oh, wait, no, that was Snake. Oops. That's right, a boring little cleanup job. How do you know my name? Your reputation precedes you. Solid Snake. It's a very special name to us, the Black Chamber. Black Chamber? Unlike the pawns here, we have no interest in the general's ideals or bid for independence. But let me tell you this. Black Chamber, not Foxhound, is the world's best special force unit. Oh, so this is just a friendly competition amongst Black Ops groups. And I'll prove it with your dead body. Alright. Take this! Oh, hey! Hey! A boomerang? Yes, you've been notified of this. That's an overused white man's name. My people call it the Wilgi, or however that's pronounced. It is a weapon of proud lineage. It's a boomerang. And it's your guide into the afterlife. Oh no, something about Outer Heaven, and Outer Heaven is where you'll be buried. Why did it skip? Start digging. I think it's Weasel I need to talk to. Slasher Hawk. I'd heard of the mercenary who wields a boomerang. Don't underestimate boomerangs, Snake. They're half descended from hunting implements called Kylie's. And his in particular is an original design in 5-foot long steel. Damn. I've heard stories from a pal about how he saw Hawk split a calf in two with that thing. I guess he's not called Slasher for nothing. Boomerangs aren't thrown more than one at a time, but he uses two at the same time. They say he got the idea from watching jugglers and double-bladed Chinese martial arts. Oh. He has his hawk with him even on the battlefield. Someone told me it's an orphan chick he found after another war somewhere else. I heard he won't touch a dish that mixes seafood with inland food because it's a taboo. Oh. He's supposed to be part Australian Aborigine. Still keeps with the traditions the best he can, but no one knows which tribe he belongs to or why he left to become a mercenary. There's no way around him. Take him down and pursue the mission. Objectives. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh heck, there's those two at a time. This hawk is my totem and my protector. As long as it flies, I will fight. Go! Oh. Hang on. Say what now? I know there's something special going on with the hawk, but I don't know if it was just an obstacle that to avoid, something that he attacks with. Yeah, I guess so. Or I thought maybe I had to kill the hawk or something. Hey, I didn't do terrible. Hawk, why me? You, all of you, took away my family. What are you talking about? I grew up in Australia with the people you call Aborigines. That's not what I was born as. I was abandoned. Parents took me in, raised me against the elders' opposition. So cold. Everyone was always so cold to me. You'd go where the talking and laughter was, and they'd scatter, leave me with the ashes. I tried. I observed the customs, the taboos, more than anyone else. I tried to win their acceptance. But when my parents died, they turned me out, wouldn't let me be one of them. From then on, I drifted all over the world, and everywhere I went, I was an outsider. No one accepted me. But Viper was different. He took me in, accepted me into the Black Chamber. It was my home, and you, all of you. What? I'll be dead. But Viper, I know that. Well, you didn't explain anything. Why you're so mad at me, and or how me and all of us, whoever that is, took your family away from you. I know that Viper will avenge me. Taste it, our bitterness, our grief. What? No funeral pyres, Snake. It's forbidden. This hawk will carry my spirit home. Yes. Finally, going home. Will they let me in this time? No. No. Reminds me of Vulcan Raven. James Harks, the chief of Metal Gear Development, is held somewhere in there. Find him. Alright, it's been almost 3 hours. I think that's good enough for today. What time is it? I don't have my phone. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, this is a good stopping point. Let's chat up Mei Ling real quick. Need anything? Save completed. Snake, I know this is a difficult mission, but as long as you have confidence in yourself. Oh, yeah, because this is technically my first save. Because I saved earlier, but then I quit and started a new game. I wonder. Don't push yourself too hard. Maybe she doesn't do it on this one. Nope, I guess not. Okay, well, I appreciate everybody who stopped in and chatted with me and watched for a little bit. Really appreciate it, you guys. If anyone's interested in joining the Discord, there's a link down below in the description. It's a growing community full of great people. We watch movies every Sunday night. We're going to be watching something. I think we're going to be watching John Q tomorrow. So you guys should definitely join. Sometimes I do private streams on the Discord, games that I can't really stream on YouTube, you know, because of like copyrighted music and stuff like that. You guys get to chat with me whenever you want. Sometimes we can voice chat if I'm streaming or something. Yeah, so you should definitely join. Link down below in the description. Everybody have a good day or a good night, depending on what time you're watching this. And until next time, guys, stay beautiful.
I wanna say I can't claim to have a cent to my name. If it's all the same, these are my precious things, but I'll be making room for you in my mind, room for you. It's true, we were in love once a time, but the line at the bottom was too high for you to climb. I guess I I wasn't worth it to you. It was effort and price. You gave up and said I'm fine. Guess I wasn't worth it to you. I wasn't worth it to you. And the devil manifests when I let darkness in my head. If I start postulating, my thoughts are failing. Heart keeps aching, love's evading. I must keep on my toes. I wanna say I can't claim to have a cent to my name. If it's all the same, these are my precious things. But I'll be making room for you, room for you in my mind. Room for you, room for you. Say hi with my wings wide open. Might hurt if I comfort you. If it's love, then I know it's worth it. Even if it's only me to you. Don't cry, keep trying. If you quit, then you'll never get there. Stay bright, keep fighting. Breath is sweeter if you never had air. So take a minute, I could bounce it on the backboard. Life a game and it's too short to be a bad sport. Another scar, another stamp that's on my passport. I'ma use it in the future cause I want more. That's the benefit of vulnerability. When resilience turns the knob on the door of opportunity is locked. But at least you got experience here. The magnitude of which determines wealth and cheer. You feel me?